Bachelor fan take here, and as I gear up for the new season of The Bachelor, I've got everything Bachelor on my mind. This time, I'm detailing 10 reasons why the Bachelorettes are better than the Bachelors. You heard me. Prove me wrong, Colton.
I'm scared.
First up, the relationships last longer.
I love you so much.
They're just so beautiful.
All you have to do is look at the numbers. There are 6 Bachelorettes still with their final picks. But when you look at the guys, just one. The one they love to showcase, Sean. Now this does become 3 if you count Ari with Lauren and Jason with Molly, but those were runner-ups, so I don't really count them. Number 2, the first impression rose actually means something on The Bachelorette. Caitlyn, JoJo, Rachel.
You're gonna have to.
No!
Becca, Deanna from season 4, though she did give out 3 first impression roses. Allie from season 6, all gave the first impression rose to the actual winner. Do you know how many Bachelors have? None. Well, okay, one did, Sean, but he gave out 12 first impression roses, so again, doesn't really count, and, you know, Sean also seems to be the exception to all of these rules.
You're the greatest.
Number 3, the Bachelorettes seem to be the right combination of having fun.
So if you thought you were good with your hands, we don't care, because let that mouth do.
And still taking this seriously.
I want you to truly think about, really at the end of this, like, can you see it with me? Do you want it with me? Can you make it 50-50 every day, put in the effort every single day? Because that's what I want. And I'm going to do that for my partner.
That's something that I don't need to think about.
I'm not saying that all the guys are like this, but come on. They've given us some boring bachelors. My prime examples? The Bens. Ben and... Ben. And you can't tell me Brad Womack didn't have Emily picked halfway through the season. I ain't hearing it. Bachelorettes also don't think with their crotch. Look, I'm not saying they don't do it at all.
Because let that mouth do.
So ready for this.
Just less. Let's bring up my favorite again. Ben Flajnik, aka Ben Flatulent.
I haven't kissed another woman. I haven't hooked up with another woman. I haven't cheated on Courtney.
He chose the villain. He went through a whole season picking one after the other, and you're looking at the villain the whole time who keeps making it past every rose ceremony, one after the other, until finally she gets the final rose. Sorry, Courtney, but you know the producers had to pull a total 180 on the editing once the show made hometowns, and she was still on.
I think some of the girls were a little judgy of me, but... I mean, some of them from, like, day one just weren't gonna like me.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But come on, tell me he wasn't thinking with 2 heads here. After all, Courtney said that immediately after the cameras cut in the fantasy suite, they basically started non-stop fantasy suiting. Bachelorettes also don't bullshit. DeMario on Rachel season, gone. Jean Blanc and Chris R with Becca, gone.
I just thought that, you know, that's where you wanted to take things, and you were ready, and that's what you wanted to hear.
So what you just said isn't true? I guess I'm confused now.
Ooh. Chad and JoJo, peace out. Emily and Callan, who called her kid baggage.
Get the out.
Yeah. The Bachelorettes don't bull.
You probably really miss your girlfriend in Canada.
They also don't screw over the final 2. Jen, this Bachelorette, is the only, yes, only Bachelorette who kind of did it. She refused a proposal. But there have been 8 Bachelors who didn't even get down on one knee. Number 7, without the Bachelorette, we never would have met Grocery Store Joe, who we're all hoping gets a shot at Bachelor. So you better not break his heart, Kendall. Also, Joe's super sweet, and he'd never be one to engage in, number 8, the fighting.
You, Chris Harrison.
Trust me, you won't get the gorilla puffing up their chest, ego-driven, brochacho v brochacho, look at me alpha, kind of fighting on The Bachelor. You only get these buttes on The Bachelorette. Enjoy.
What are you gonna do? Just walk off without talking to her?
You, straight up. You're gonna die if you don't chill out.
Voice is so nasally. Everyone can't stand you, okay? You've been a little bitch rat ass this whole time.
That look, you and I are just going...
On my father's grave, never, ever. On my
okay.
both of my kittens sleeping in my house right now, on my brother, my dad, my father's grave.
Can I?
Lexi,
Last time he was in my house,
You think this is a show, and you think you're safe for now. But one day this ends. And when this ends, you go home. And when you go home, you think I can't find you? Keep that up, you're gonna lose your damn teeth.
Hey, don't touch me, dude. Don't touch me.
You're a joke.
Takes the notes.
Talk to you later.
Takes the joke. Yeah.
High waters, really? High waters.
Exactly. We got two other guys wearing loafers, no socks.
Never change, brochachos. Number 9, Juan Pablo. Yep, he's a bachelor. This counts as a minus for the Bachelors. Don't at me.
I don't hide behind a computer, and it's.
I know.
What?
Like listening.
Can I talk?
No. Well, I was just gonna say. Okay. Just watching it with all the fans.
It's been tough. You guys been boxing with me. I'm glad that I have a boxer and he taught me how to dive in a couple of things. But it's been tough. It hasn't been easy. And like I said before, when you interrupted me last time, no.
And probably the best thing about the Bachelorettes, it's the music they bring to our lives.
Jojo, where'd you go? You've been on a date and we've been missing you at home. Singing. Jojo, 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 yeah.
Just been waiting for this special moment.
Yeah.
Here's my moment. I hope she takes it in. When I was flying in the helicopter over this amazing city, I looked to my left and never saw something so pretty.
For love, not here for the drama.
Yo.
If you mess with me, you're going home to your mama.
Yo.
I need a real man. I'm done with your players. Mr. Right, stand up. Mr. Wrong, see you later.
Right reason, right reason. Me and the girl for all the right reasons.
Brings a tear to my eye. So that's it for this video. Do you agree with my list? Feel free to comment below and let me know if you're Team Bachelor or Team Bachelorette. Thanks for watching, and see you all January 7th.